Publishing on KDP niche that solve real life problems is a way to go in increasing your monthly sales on Amazon KDP. People are always going to Amazon.com to search for solution to a particular problem. So when you're creating a niche, ensure that you're targeting a particular problem and your book is trying to solve a particular problem, which is why in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 3 KDP niches that are not just evergreen, but they are also solutions to real life problems. So you may want to stick around to the end of this video to grab these KDP niches and to try creating and publishing them to increase your monthly sales on Amazon KDP. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome. My name is Stacy, and on this channel, I always share different ways to make passive income online, either through Amazon KDP or through other online sources. So if you love this type of content, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and also turn on your notification bell as to get notified each time I drop a new video. The first niche for this video is called Monthly Family Budget Planner. This is an evergreen book. Anyone can always search for this book on Amazon.com and purchase it because it is an evergreen book and anyone can need it any day. And it targets to provide solution to a real life problem. Like this planner assists individuals and families in managing finances by tracking income, expenses, and saving goals. It also provides a clear overview of financial health of a family and also promote better budgeting habit in a family. You'll see that this is a solution to a certain problem in a family. Many families always have this planner in their home to plan their monthly, yearly budgets, financial budgets. So this is why this niche is evergreen. I'm going to be breaking it down to show you that this niche is high in demand, is profitable, and is low in competition, meaning that there is still opportunity to create and publish your own. To check demand, competition, and the niche search, I'll be checking 3 things, which is total search result, niche score, and bestseller rank. So looking at this total search result, is giving 621. So if a total search result is below 1,000 or within 1,000, you're sure that that niche is not saturated. The competition is low, meaning there is opportunity for anyone to create and publish on that niche. So the total search result is way below 1,000, which shows that the competition is low. So it is a niche you may want to try because the competition is very, very low. So the niche score is very high and it's giving 85, which shows that this keyword people are searching for it on Amazon KDP. So to determine demand, I'll be checking 1, 2, or 3 different books on Amazon KDP. The first page of Kindle store to show you that this book is in demand, and it is a low content book, which means that it is very simple to create. So judging by the bestseller rank, when you look at this chart here using Titan Quick View, the bestseller rank average is 203, 523, low is 859, and high is 2.7 million. And you can see that because of the average is way below 300,000, which shows that people who have published on this niche, they are recording sales. Confirmed by bestseller rank, average is 203. And once a bestseller rank is below 300,000, it shows that there is demand for that niche. Individually published is giving six individuals have created and published on this niche. So you can make it the 7th person. So there is still opportunity for you to create and publish on this KDP niche. From this overview, you can see that the bestseller rank has shown there is demand for this niche. I'm going to be showing you one of the books published by an individual who is also recording sales to show you that there is demand. For instance, this is a book published by individual. This is independently published. It was published last year. Is rating bestseller rank across KDP is rating 2,622 in books. Is rating 1 in financial auditing and is rating 9 in wealth management. This is an individual, and this book is doing amazingly well for this person with the bestseller rank of 2,622, and the price of this book is 7.89 2622. So let's check how much this person is making. It is an independently published 2,722. This seller is recording 72 copies per day, 2,160 copies per month, and checking the estimated royalty with the price of $7.22. You can see that this person is making up to 170, up to $157 per day and $4,713 per month. $4,713 per month. So you can see that this seller is recording sales every single month. So this has already shown that this niche is very profitable. And like I always say that monthly family budget planner is a niche. Under it, you have different titles. And of course, you know that no two books on KDP can have the same title. So you have to create a different title for your own book. For instance, this one is showing monthly bill payment checklist. This is giving budget planner. So you have different titles for this particular niche. So you want to just create a different title for your own. So this is an indication that this is a niche worth trying. Second niche I'll be talking about this video is called mental health journal for adults. Mental health journal for adults is an evergreen niche. It is an evergreen because it helps individuals to reflect on their mental well-being. So it is a book that is meant to solve a particular problem. So that is why it is an evergreen niche. It also helps individuals to track mood, practice self-care. So that is why this niche is in demand because it supports mental health by providing prompts and space for personal expression. So people are always in search of this book to solve real life problem that has to do with mental health. So you see why this journal is an evergreen book. It is a good KDP niche you may want to try, and I'm going to be showing you why it is in demand using the three things I always look out for in a KDP niche. As you can see, total search result is giving 228. 228 is way low, way below 1,000. Of course, when a total search result is above 1,000 or within 1,000, it shows that the competition is low and there is still opportunity for anyone to go ahead and create and publish on that niche. To determine the keyword search is given, the niche score is given 75, and the niche score will show you if people are actually searching for the keywords. So the niche score is given 75, which is very high, meaning that people are searching for this book and buying it. So to determine if people are actually buying it, you be judging using bestseller rank. And when you look at the bestseller rank at the overview, you will see that the average bestseller rank is given 326 and the lowest is given 4,107. This low has shown that there is kind of demand for this book. Yeah, so it is a niche you may want to try. Independently published is giving 6 individuals who have published on this niche. When you check the reviews, average review is giving 200, highest is giving 1,694, lowest is giving 0, meaning that for everyone who purchased this book, they left a review for the seller. So to further determine the demand for this book, I'll be checking independently published 1 or 2 books on the first page of Kindle store to determine that this niche is high in demand and sellers who have created and published on this niche are making sales. So this is the first book independently published with 207 pages. The bestseller rank is giving 129,993 in books. When you check other categories where this book can be found, it is rating 1,364 in women's biographies, 2,882 in personal transformation self-help, 30,335 in religion and spirituality. So you can see that this seller is recording. So the bestseller rank across KDP and in other categories, you can see that this seller is recording sales every day. Checking this bestseller rank of 129,993 and the price is $28. 129,993. to determine how much this seller is making. So the price of $28, this seller is making, recording 2 copies per day and 60 copies per month. So for estimated royalties, recording $29 per day and $879 per month. It may not be as much as you expected, but when you accumulate similar books at the end of the month, this seller will be going home with something reasonable. So the bestseller rank is an indication that there is kind of demand for this niche. It is mental health journal for adult, and like I always say, mental health journal for adult is a niche, and under it you have different titles. So it's for you to craft a unique title for your book. For instance, this particular one is mental health journal for women and men. This other one said finding balance mental health journal. So you have different titles under this niche. So it is a good niche you may want to try to create in order to increase your monthly sales on Amazon KDP. This is the second one. The third one I'm talking about is called chronic disease daily tracker. This is also an evergreen niche, and when you check this niche, you will see that this niche is actually targeting a particular problem. So it's a need that is meant to solve real life problem for people. And that is why this book is an evergreen book, because it's targeted to solve a particular problem. This journal helps individuals with chronic illnesses. It helps them to monitor symptoms, medications, and early health care. It also helps to facilitate better communication with your healthcare provider and personal health management. So you see why it is an evergreen and it is high in demand. To further prove that this particular niche is very profitable and high in demand, I'll be checking the niche score, the total search results, and the bestseller ranks. So looking at the total search result to determine how competitive this niche is, the total search result is giving 212, which is far, far below 1,000, which shows that there is still opportunity here. The competition is low. Anyone can still create and publish on this niche. Checking the niche score, it shows that this keyword people are searching for it. The niche score is showing 61, which is good. When a niche score is above 50, it shows that that's keywords, particular keyword people are searching for it. So this niche score is an indication that this KDP niche is good. It's something you need to try. Yeah. And when you check the bestseller rank, the average bestseller rank is 579117 and the lowest is 22188. This is also an indication that there is kind of demand for this book. The average review is 40 and the highest is 291, which show that for everyone who have purchased this book left a review for the seller. So this is bestseller and an indication that there is kind of demand for this book. So and when you further check one or two, three books on the first page of Kindle store to determine the demand for this book, you can see that this particular one, daily chronic pain symptoms tracker, is giving 102 595 bestseller rank across KDP. Rating in other categories where this book can be found is rating 39 in chronic fatigue syndrome, and 39 in chronic fatigue syndrome is rating 149 in pain management. This is an indication that there is demand for this book, and this seller is making sales every day. This is the fourth person. This is checking the review. You can see that this seller has about 19 reviews and the rating is 4.5 out of 5, which shows that this book is doing very, very well. So this is the second person independently published. This book is also doing well. Bestseller rank is 140,210 in books. It's rating 7 in headaches, rating 164 in nervous system diseases, it's rating 199 in pain management. Is an indication that this seller is recording sale. Like I always say that this bestseller rank is way below 300,000. When a bestseller rank is above 300, is within 300,000 and below, it shows that the seller is recording at least one copy every month. And when you check 140 to 10 to determine how much this person is making, 140 to 10. And now this seller is recording 2 copies per day, 60 copies per month. Is making $29 per day and 879 per month, which is not too bad. When you accumulate it at the end of the month, you will be having above 1,000. When you have similar books giving you similar amount every month, you know what that is. So the bestseller rank has shown that these sellers are recording sales. So this is a niche you may want to try. Clothing disease daily tracker, and it is not hard to create. So I'll be checking the interior to show you that this book is simple to create. Anyone can actually do this. So this is what the book cover looks like: chronic pain and symptom tracker journals. And this is what the interior looks like. So if you want to go ahead to create this book, you can just use this as a reference or look for any other one that is simple that you can actually create and create it. You can see that it's made up of lines, tables, and few words. You can make your own different and unique. So to do this, you can use Microsoft Word, you can use Canva, or you can go to Creative Fabrica and get a template and then modify it in Canva. So the essence of this video is to show you 3 different KDP niches that are evergreen that you may want to try to create in order to increase your monthly sales on Amazon KDP. So I mentioned 3 already: chronic disease daily tracker, mental health journal, and monthly budget planner, or you can niche it down to monthly family budget planner. These 3 keywords, these 3 KDP niches are evergreen KDP niches, and they target a particular problem. They provide solution to particular problems, real life problems that people are looking for a way to solve. So you may want to try to create it. All right, so this will be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. I'm going to be attaching the links. If you want to start up your KDP journey, I'm going to be attaching the link of videos I've already made about how you can create and verify your KDP account, things you need to know before you start publishing your book, and different other videos I've made on how you can create a low content book like coloring book, logbooks, and the like. So if you're a beginner, you're new to KDP, and maybe you don't have experience of writing, so you can start with low content niche, which is very simple to create.